This is Tommy Charles again from the Speakers of Organization LLC. There's another subject that I want to bring up real quick. I'm not going to keep you long. I want to bring up something that I hear people say a lot, and it's about other cultures seeming like they're more arrogant than I hear a lot of so-called black people, African Americans, and they usually say that. They say a lot of Caucasian people, Asian people, Arab people, and people of other cultures, the Indian people. They seem like they're more arrogant than themselves, I guess, and they don't like it. But my thing is, and what I want to say, why do you think the people walk around arrogant, or they seem like they belong? If you grow up in a country or in a nation or in a culture and your people own the corporations, they run the government, and they run everything, the water system, the education system, of course you're going to feel like you belong. If you turn on the television and the only images, the 99% of the images that you see on television is of your own image, then that's going to make you feel a certain way. It's going to give you a feeling like, I belong. This is my land. This is my country. So that's why you have images of the Caucasian people that walk around and they, feel like they belong. Because when, like I mentioned in another video, when they spend their money within their own culture of people. When they walk into the stores, they're giving their money to their own culture of people. When they turn on the foolish tube or the foolish box or the fool box that people call the television, they're looking at their images, music, news, comedy, sitcoms, you name it. They're looking at their people. Everywhere they go within this nation, their people, the law enforcement basically is all their people. So that's why you have the Indians, doctors. You understand what I'm saying? They own. You look at the Arabs, they own that owns the gas stations, grocery stores, corner stores. The Asian people, they had a hair industry on lockdown. So these people, of course, they feel arrogance about themselves. But the Most High God doesn't like a person with a proud heart and seem like they all that with a boastful chest. Look at me. The Most High God don't like that. He likes people with a humble heart. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why you run into other cultures of people and they feel arrogance about themselves. Where you, the so-called black people, the people who call yourselves African Americans, which I am of your bloodline, but I know who I really am as a person. And I know what my bloodline really is. You have to try to fit in where you think you fit in. So we have a lot of our people that's in different corporations, that's in management, that kiss up because they want to belong. You have people in the entertainment industry, they kiss up and they sell out. You have professors, that's professors of colleges, but they kiss up. I know people that work in the corporate world, and I used to always tell them. I said, one thing I don't like about the corporate world is because when our people grow advance in the corporate world, or they start working in the corporate world, they have to change who they are as a people. They have to change who they are. They have to change the dialect of how they talk, how they act. You see what I'm saying? And you can be what you are of your bloodline and still be professional. You understand what I'm saying? But when you have to change who you are, that's what I don't like. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be who I am. See, right now, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking ghetto and using a bunch of slang. I don't use profanity. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm acting myself. I'm not trying to act like a Caucasian, like an Asian. I'm not trying to talk and act like an Arab. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to act like any of them, any other culture, an Italian, a German. I'm not trying to act like any of them. I'm trying to be who I am. And what I am is a bloodline. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to change who I am for anybody else to fit into their culture so I can get paid. That's not what I'm about, and that's not what I'm going to do. You see? So it's all about being yourself. So that's one thing that I don't particularly care about the culture, being in the corporate world, working in the corporate world on that part. At least not with being paid by somebody else. I've heard and I've talked to people, a lot of people that I know that work in the corporate world, and they tell me they say Charles, if I be myself, act myself, talk like myself, I would be blackballed. They would try to get me and fire me out of the company. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll be an outcast. So therefore, I have to uh, use different terminologies that the Caucasian people use, so I seem like I'm trying to fit in. You understand what I'm saying? And you got our people and our actors, actresses that's trying to lighten their skin, and my nose is too wide, my lips is too full, all that foolishness right there. But that's because the ruling force or the ruling culture of people, their features are a certain way. When if which the so-called black people did rule the earth, and that's why you call it the Dark Ages, because that's when our bloodline ruled the earth. Okay, but if today these corporations that I showed people, um, if they were owned by who you call black people, African Americans, then you have the Caucasians trying to be like the so-called black people, and that's just the way how it go. Well, whoever the ruling force is who people try to be like. But that's foolishness to me. It's all about being yourself. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're not doing anything against anybody. It's all about being right for yourself and being who you are. And if I can't be accepted by what I am and who I am, then just don't accept me. You see, long as I'm not hurting anybody, I'm all about helping people, being truthful with people, talking to people in the right way. And that's what I'm all about. I don't care what your culture is. Oh, if it's my bloodline or another bloodline, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to be truthful and real. And that's what the Most High God expects out of me. And that's what he expects me to be. And that's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. So that's why you have people of other cultures walking around seeming as if they're arrogant, because they're born into a nation, into a culture. Or if they come over here where their bloodline owns the corporations, they run the businesses, they own the education system, the water systems. You understand what I'm saying? They own the importance, the gas, electric companies. You understand what I'm saying? Otherwise they have this thing on lockdown. They own the politicians. Politicians are bought by people, bought multi-billionaires and millionaires. They give them money. They're not giving people, don't do stuff for free for people. You understand what I'm saying? So if I don't want to be like that, but if I was a multi-billionaire and I go and I give a politician my money so he can be voted in, it's because I want a favor. So now since he made it in and I invested a lot of money into his business, now I need him to do what I want him to do that's going to be beneficiary to me. And that's how it goes. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to blackball nobody and all that foolishness. But we live in an evil and a wicked world. The world systems do not know God. The world systems are operated by Satan and ran by demons. Spirits, literally. Demons and Satan. And people are used by them. That's why there's a lot of unfairness in this world. And that's what you, the people of this world, need to understand. And there's other subjects I'm going to talk about later on. And I thank you for your time. And you all take care. Explore our company. Bring people, support us. And know that we're here to help people. We're asking, and I'm asking for your support. Nobody can promote a company like the CEO. That's how I feel. So I'm always promoting my company and trying to get my company out here and to be recognized so people can get on board so we can help us all and make a change for the better. And that's why we pay good money with residual income. And we ask you to check out our presentation slide. Go on our website at www.thespeakersoforganization.com. Our email is speakersoforganization@yahoo.com. And all our information is on our website. And we ask you to support us and spread the word about our company because we're doing good things and we're trying to do good things on a broad scale. And we need your help. And I thank you.